Alright guys, welcome to this episode. I hope you will enjoy this one. The bite has definitely kicked off. These fish are starting to move really shallow and they are feeding up and getting ready for the season. So stay tuned for this one. They were biting pretty well today, and like I said, we were getting them shallow, and I was actually running a Texas rig for most of the day. So I hope you enjoy this one. Stay tuned and make sure to give a thumbs up if you enjoy it. And if you're not already subscribed, make sure to click that button at the very end of the video. There's going to be a little tag in that corner of your screen, I believe. And you can just hit that button and it will subscribe you. So I appreciate you guys watching this one. A real fun day, and we'll hope you enjoy it. Thanks.
Through, so I'm wondering, probably just grabbed onto the back of this thing. Bummer. Man, I thought he was pinned too. There we go. Oh, I'm pretty sure I pinned him with that. Oh my gosh. Not a huge fish, but definitely better than what I've been getting. I mean, he's not bad. Digging, that's for sure. You guys can see him there. Oh, wow. Right as I was about to flip him. Well, I hope you guys could see that. Hook definitely came through on that one. I cannot believe that just came out like that. Oh, there's a bait fish floating up to the top right now. It looks like a little baby bass. Hope you guys can see that thing. So that just popped out of that fish. So that shows you what they're eating. Try again. That quick though, I mean that's a really good sign. So we're just gonna re-rig something very similar to that and right back in there. And all I'm running, so now I just moved that down to a 3/16 ounce weight. I was throwing a quarter. And I'm running a 4/0 Flippin hook. There we go. And this is what I'm running right now. This came in a mystery tackle box. Ectozone lures. It says the claws float, so I'm not as worried about my knot tying to try and make this hook stand up, because in theory flotation of the bait should do it by itself. I might bump right back in there. EWG on here just to keep it from digging out of the plastic. Now with that EWG, I've got that hook point buried, and hopefully that'll kind of alleviate some of these sticks that are happening. Outside the mouth. So outside coming in. It's still on the side. Boy. There we go. Hey, that ain't a bad fish at all. Eating that black and blue little chunk thing here. Little beaver kind of bait creature. Grab a quick picture with this guy. Alright, let's get this little guy back. Okay. Well, sticking my hand in that water, it's very warm, so they're doing exactly what you would think they would be doing right now. They are definitely getting ready for their spawn. They're feeding up right now. See if we can get some more. Boy, he really did kind of a number on this thing, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a new bait on there. I think we're down to our last one of these already. They're just these tester packs that come with MTB, so there's only like 4 or 5 in a pack ever. Hang on to that one though, maybe we can rehook it eventually. We end up needing to. That's the last one of these bad boys. My freaking braid. Alright. Well, I am out of those black and blue creature baits, so for now, we're going to switch up to this Big Bites Craw. And I did put the bigger weight back on there because I need to cast like 5 feet further to get into the other strike zone that I was in prior. So I may lose it, but whatever. Immediate. Woof. That's literally the second it freaking landed. Oh. That's my first fish on that big bites. Craw. Not a bad one. Like that average size again. Cut him loose. Cut him loose. They're definitely on a pattern. I would say Craw style bait, running them shallow, man. They're up, so it's good. No such luck. So here's that bait that I'm using. It's just a 4-inch Craw. I'm burying that hook tip just a little bit. So, simple as that, guys. No peg today. I'm running this free weighted. Goodness. Come back for it. That was sweet. That was like 4 feet in front of me. Not a bad one again. Actually, really not a bad one. That's look at them bottom fins. It's getting to be the season. I'll just toss this one back. Last spot for me. The wind decided to just come up here, and it's ripping now. That was just like out of nowhere. That just got freaking destroyed right here. Perhaps there's hope for one more after all. Yep. Okay. Sometimes fishing in the wind pays off. Dang it. Lost my bait. Not a bad fish at all, but we're gonna cut him loose. He's literally right off that rock there, so he doesn't have far to go. Alright, I'm done with this crap. We're gonna make the hike back. We'll talk to you guys in the car.
Alrighty guys, well that's gonna wrap that one up. A much better day than we have been having for our winter season. Definitely more of a bite than previously. I did have to leave kind of early in the day, unfortunately, otherwise I would have stuck around. Probably even I would have put up with the wind for a little while longer if I had more time to fish. So I hope you guys enjoyed that one. You could definitely see those fish are coming up shallow, like really shallow, and they were pretty much right where they're going to be when they're spawning. So those were all long-jawed male bass, most likely. Their fins were starting to get worn off. I mean, they were definitely doing what they do, getting ready to at least. And they were feeding up a lot. I mean, it was almost instant. Every time you would get into one of their little zones, they were biting that bait. So we went through some baits today. I lost quite a bit of gear, actually. I got hung up in those rocks. It's tough fishing a Texas rig in chunk rock like that, but sometimes that's the name of the game. You're gonna lose gear if you're in the right spots, and if you're using the right stuff, you know, that's just the name of the game. I probably didn't have to use a Texas rig. There's probably something I could have used that was a non-bottom bait, but I just, to guarantee yourself we're going to be in the zone and they're going to be seeing that bait the longest, that's where the Texas rig really shines. It's a slow presentation. It can be a slow presentation or it can be a fast presentation. It can be aggressive or it can be finesse. And that was the trick today. I was using much more finessey baits, nothing really flappy, not a lot of appendages, and just putting it where I thought maybe there would be a fish. So anything that looked like it was out of the norm for the shoreline, rocks that were sticking out further than normal, cattails, little points that were coming out, and then pretty shallow up next to those things, and it was getting bit pretty much every time. It was getting predictable towards the end. So thank you guys again for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. We're gonna keep pumping videos out, and I hope you enjoyed that one. Thanks again for watching. Guys, have a good day.